Good evening, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my class. Yes, last class I discussed about few rules based on significant figures. The topic is what we discussed in the last class. The topic was significant figures. In that one, I explained 5 rules how to find the proper significant figures. In this class, I am going to explain the remaining rounding of the rules.
Holiday with besties.
Okay, let us start the today's class. Next rule it will be rounding of the rules. If you are having the significant figures, how you can round off the nearest values. Next important rule it will be rounding of rules. Don't worry, I will provide the PDF notes also. First one, rounding of two significant figures. I will explain how to round off two significant figures. For example, 3.72, rounding off two significant figures. Here it will be 3.7. After 7, the next number, if it is less than 2, then you have to write that same number. If the second number is more than 5, then you have to jump to the next number. I will give the second example, 3.76. Here you can observe the second number 6 is greater than 5. Therefore, you can shift to next number 3.8. These are the very easy rules, rounding of the rules, significant figures. How to round off the significant figures? If you have to see the next number, if the next number is less than 5, then you have to keep the same number 3.7. If the next number is greater than 5, you have to jump to the next higher number. That one you have to keep in mind. Yes, volume is proper. Next example, next you in next in mind, if it is comes, ma'am, if it is next number, if it is equal to 5, what we have to do? 752. Okay, next number is exactly equal to 5. 5 is equal to 5. In this case, you have to see the next number. The next number it will be 2. If it is equal, and the next number, if it is non-zero, you have to keep in mind, if the next number it should be non-zero, then you can jump to the next number 3.7. 3 point I told rounding of two significant figures, then 3.8. 3.8. Here round off up to only two significant figures. I will write the heading here, rounding off up to two significant figures. Only two significant figures. I will explain once again, don't get confused. 3.72 first example, if the next number is less than 5, then you have to keep the same number. If the next number is greater than 5, then you have to move to the next number 3.8. If the next number is equal to 5, then you have to see the third number. If the third number is non-zero, if the third number is non-zero, then you have to move to the next number, that is 3.8. These rules are very important if you want to measure a accurate significant values. That's why I'm repeating once again. If it is next number, if it is less than 5, then you have to keep the same number. If the next number is greater than 5, you have to move to the next number. If the number is equal to 5, then you have to see the next number. If this number, next number, third number, if it is non-zero, then you can move to the next. If it is equal to 0, then you have to keep the same number. I will tell that one also. Next, fourth example I will write here, 3.750. And here, when if the next number, if it is 0, then you are having three condition, 3.650. Here you can identify, you can observe here, see both also, second number it will be equal to 5, second number it is equal to 5. Then if it is equal to 5, if this number is odd, this number 7 is odd here, then 6 is even here. When you are having the number odd number, this, if the ending of the 0, if it is non-zero, this one is 0. In that case, if the number is odd, 3.7, this 7 it will be odd, then you can move to the next number 3.8. If the number is even, then you have to keep the same number. This point is very important when you are solving a significant figures. Understood? Don't get confused. If the number is equal to 5, if it is non-zero, then easily you can move to the next number 3.8. There is no confusion in that one. If the number contains ending number, if it is a 0, then, and also the second number that it will be equal to 5, then you have to see the first number after the decimal. You have to see the first number. If it is odd, then you can move to the next number. If it is even, then you have to keep the same number. These are the important rules, rounding off rules, when you are solving the significant figures. Very important. Next one, addition and multiplication, division of significant figures, it will be there. Yes. Next important, one more important point is there when you are calculating the significant figures. While changing units, number of significant figures remains the same. I will write the heading, while changing units, then number of significant figures remains same. Where if you want to change the units in the case of a significant figures, then number of significant figures it will be remains same. I will explain how. With example I will explain. For example, convert 1.5 meter to centimeter. This I can write it as 150 centimeter. Then here, how many significant figures you have? 1.5. You have two significant figures. Here also two significant figure. This 0 we will not consider as a significant because this one is a non-zero. Okay. Uh, if you don't have a decimal, then this 0 we will not consider as a significant. That's why when you convert significant from one unit to another unit, then its value it will not change. It will not change. Let us consider one more example. 2.0 kilometer. This one I can write it as 2.0 into 10 to the power of 3 meter. How many significant figures you have? 2.0 means two significant figures. Then 2.0 into 10 to the power of 3. Here also only 2.0 we will consider two significant figure. Then yesterday I explained 10 to the power of 3 any order, then it will be not significant figure. This one we will leave. That one we will not consider as a significant figure. That's why when you are solving the problem based on significant figures, you have to keep in mind all the rules. Don't worry, you can easily remember. Practice. Today I am going to discuss few MCQ based on this significant figures. Then you will come to know how to solve the problems. Then you will get the idea how which type of question they may ask in the exam. Then next important point, when you are adding significant figures, see, addition. This it will be applicable even addition and also subtraction also. Then I will consider one example how to add the significant figures. For example, 2.24.3. Then this one is, I will change the color. This one is 1, 2, 3. Three significant figures. This one is two significant figure. Then add, you will get 2.54. Then the resulting one 2.54. Then here always you have to consider the point 3. Point 3, here you are having one decimal place. Oh yes, two significant figure but one decimal place. The least decimal place we will consider. I will write the decimal places. Decimal place I will consider here. This is 2 decimal place. This number is having after decimal 2 decimal place. This one is 1 decimal place. If you want to get a final answer, this is the final one. Always consider the least decimal place. This one you have to convert in terms of 1 decimal place. Least decimal place you have to consider 2.54. You can write it as 2.5 because this 4 is less than 5. That's why I can't move to the next number. Okay, one more example I will give. In the case of a addition, 0.331, 1.12, 0.03. Addition it will be same how you are adding the decimal. Addition it will not at all change. Nothing is there means 0 you can put. This is otherwise no, because we will consider the decimal place. That's why don't put 0. Then this one is 3 decimal place. This one is 2. After the decimal 2 numbers are there here after the decimal 2. Therefore your final answer you have to keep the answer up to 2 decimal place. Then add here, you will get 1, 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8. Then 3 plus 1, 4. Then 1.481. This one you have to convert up to 2 decimal place. Then this accurate value it will be 1.48. This one is less than 5. Therefore you have to keep like that only. Okay. Almost addition and subtraction in the case of even this is applicable in case of multiplication and division also. You have to round off the final answer to your least decimal place. That one you have to keep in mind. This is applicable for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Then you will come to know when I will solve the problems. Okay, least decimal places you have to consider. I think everything I explained the rules, then rounding off of the rules also everything I explained. Let us solve few MCQ question based on this topic. You will come to know when I started the solving, when I started solving the MCQ questions. Those who those you watch my yesterday class, easily you can answer the questions. If you are not able to watch, then it will be difficult for you. First question, the number of significant digits in 1559.00, this it will be equal to. Answer, those you are in live, you can answer. Yes, the number of significant digits in 1559.00. After the decimal, yes, the zeros we can consider as a, sorry for the disturbance. The number of significant digits in 1559.00. This is the decimal. This one is decimal. After the decimal, yes, we will consider these two zeros also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore, the correct answer it will be option A, 6. When you are, this is the decimal 1559.00. Yes, after the decimals, if zeros are there, that zeros also we will consider as a significant figures. Therefore, total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your answer it will be 6. Let us move to the next one. Number of significant digits in 0.0028900. Here this is the initial 0. Initial 0. This is the initial 0. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Initial zeros are not significant. Yes. Initial zeros, then when you are having initial zeros, this is not significant. This also not significant. This also not significant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Then these zeros are significant because they are present after the decimal. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is option A. Those who followed my yesterday class, those who know the theory part of the significant figures, definitely you can answer. If you are not able to follow, go through my yesterday's what I explained the rules. First, clarify that rules, remember that rules, then later you can solve the MCQ questions. Then here initial zeros, they are not significant. They are not significant. Then these two also after the decimal, immediate zeros. If you are having the initial 0, after the decimal if you have the 0 immediate zeros, that zeros they are not at all significant. These two zeros are significant because they are after the decimal. When you are having the initial zeros, keep in mind that zeros are not significant. Next question is very easy. What is the number 75.66852 round off to 5 significant digits? 5 significant digits. This one you have to round off to 5 significant digits. 75, 2 significant digits is over 6 6. Then 6 6 8 5 2 is there. 8 is there. Next number is 5. Then here this number is non-zero. Then you can move to the next number very easily. 75.669. This is the correct answer, 75.669. Here they are asking what is the number. This number you have to round off to 5 significant digits. Up to here you don't have the confusion. 852, this 852 you have to move next number, second number, third numbers also you have to consider. 5 equal to 5 means you had the confusion whether you have to move to the next number or not. If this is a 0, then you have to write the same number, but here you are having the non-zero number other than 0 you can write 75.669. Next question, how many significant digits are there in 25.33600? How many significant digits are there in? How many significant digits are there? These zeros also significant because they are present after the decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore, the correct answer it will be option A, 7. Don't get be don't get panic if they ask the same type of question in the exam. Significant figures are easy if you follow the rules. Next question, question number 8. The number of significant digits in 5.002 is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. These two zeros are trapped zeros, we will consider. Trapped zeros are significant. These two zeros are trapped zero. Trapped zeros are significant. Therefore, we will consider even this is these zeros is after the decimal. Even 5 is there. 5 is the 5 is there. 5 is non-zero. Therefore, 5.002 significant figures are 1, 2, 3, 4. The correct option it will be option B. Let us move to the next question. How many significant digits are there in 0002.5001? These two zeros, initial zeros. Initial zeros, they are not significant. Yes, this is significant, this is significant, this is significant, this is significant, this is significant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The correct answer it will be option 5. Initial zeros always keep in mind they are not at all significant. These two zeros they are trapped zeros, therefore they are significant. That's why remembering the rules, understanding the rules are very important. If you know the rule, easily you can do it. If you don't know, it will be difficult for you. Sorry. Next question. Area of a rectangle filled in meter square of length 55.3 meter and breadth is 25 meter after rounding off the value of correct significant digits is. You know area of rectangle, you know the formula area of rectangle, length into breadth. Length is given 55.3, breadth is 25 meter, multiply, you will get 1382.5. This one is after the decimal, one decimal places is there. 25, this one also we can write it as, yes, okay. We will not consider the decimal place. According to the option, we will see here. The area of rectangle filled in meter square of length is given. This one length. Breadth is given. This is the breadth. What is the after rounding of the value of correct significant digits is. Multiply, you will get 1382.5. Then here you have to round off to the significant proper significant figure. How you can round off? Then here see when you are having the order, the significant it will be, we will not that order, we will not consider that order as a significant, but we will write according to the order, it will be useful. Then 1382.5, this one we have to round off to two significant figures. Okay, then this 13 next number it will be 8 is there. After 8 is 8 it will be greater than 5, then easily I can move to the next number 13, the next number it will be 14. Then you are having the two decimal places 10 to the power of 2. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is 14 into 10 to the power of 2. Here this 10 to the power of 2, this one is not significant. This 14 you are having only two significant figure. Two significant figure. The area of a rectangle, they are given in meter square, breadth is also in meter. After rounding off the values for current significant digits, they are asking the current significant digits. Understood how to round off? The 13, after 13 the next number is 8. 8 is greater than 5. Easily you can move to the next number 13, next number it will be 14. Then two decimal places are there, 10 to the power of 2. Otherwise you can write this one as 1400.0. Then convert this one is in decimal place, you will get the same answer. Otherwise directly you can write this step. Okay, let us move to the next problem. Taking into account of the significant figures, what is the value of 9.99 meter, then 0.0099 meter? You have to do subtraction. Subtraction follow the same rule how you are subtracting the decimal. I will write meter here, otherwise nothing is there, means 0 only. Then here 10 borrow 10, 10 minus 9 1, then it will become 9 minus 9 0. This it will become 8, then this is 9 9 9.9811. 9801. This one you have to round off to 2 decimal place. Round off to 2 decimal place. What is the value you will get here? Tell me the answer. What is the value you will get here? Those you are there in live, answer. Okay, listen here. Convert this one into 2 decimal place, then this it will become 9.98. 0 in 0 is there, but this is very negligible. 0 1, this one, this 0 is not greater than 5, less than 5, and also this number is the this one it will be the even number. Yes, in even we will write the same number. You can apply the same that rule also. Then the correct answer it will be 9.98 9.98 meter. Next, what is the number of significant figures in 433.00? This is the decimal is there, 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, 5. These two zeros also they are significant because they are present after the decimal. Each and every question I am explaining, because when you are solving you will not get confused. Next, the mass of a ball is measured by using a device which is equal to 4.237625 kg. Round out the mass of the ball to four significant figures. I will write 4.237625. You have to round off to four significant figures. Then 4.4 significant figures up to here, 4.237. The next number is 625. 6 is there. Then the next number it will be 2. Then this 2. Then this 2. number, this is 6. 6 is greater than 5. Greater than 5. Therefore, they are asking up to 4 digits, 4 significant figures. Therefore, the correct answer is 4.238. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, the correct answer is 4.238. Very easy question. Here they are given the number. Then you have to round off the mass of the ball to 4 significant figures. Okay. 7 is there. Next number it will be 6. 6 is greater than 5. Then you can move to the next number 4.238. Next, find the number of significant figures. Initial zeros, this one is not significant. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many significant figures you have here? 6. Initial zeros always, they are never significant. Leave that one. Next, I will read the question because this is very font size is very small. What is the number 75.66852? Round off to 5 significant figures. 75.669. 75.669. Because this is 5 is there, then the next number it will be non-zero, then easily you can move to the next number, that is 75.669. That's why whatever the rule I explained, all the rules you have to keep in mind when you are solving like this problem. Okay, very important, you have to remember the rules. Practice, take the number, practice, solve my same type of question you solve, you will get the answer. The length of the cube is 2.3. What is the volume? Round off to 4 significant digits. This I will solve. Length of the cube is 2.3 centimeter. When you are consider the cube, length, breadth, height, everything is 0. Then volume, it will be length cube. Volume, it will be equal to length cube. Then length, it will be here 2.3. 2.3 into 2.3 you will get here. Multiply, what is the answer here? Length of the cube, I will write here. Length of the cube, they are given 2.3 centimeter. Then volume is nothing but length cube. In the case of a cuboid, volume it will be length cube. Then 2.3 into 2.3 into 2.3 multiply, you will get 12.167 centimeter cube. Here round off to 4 significant figures they are asking. You have to round off the value. Answer to 4 significant figures means 12.16. The next number it will be 7. 7 is greater than 5. Then you can rub this one, 12.17 centimeter cube. They are asking round off to 4 significant figures. Keep in mind. Okay. Next question. How many significant digits are there in 25.33600? These two zeros are significant because they are present after the decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore, the answer it will be A, 7. The number of significant digits in 5.002. 4. Very easy question. The volume of a box 10 meter wide, 4.5 meter long, 2.3 meter high, up to 3 significant. Then you know the volume of a cube is length, breadth, height. Length is 4.5, breadth is 10 meter, then height is 2.3. Multiply, you will get 103.5. Then here they are asking 3 significant figure, only 3 significant figure, 104. 104 centimeter cube or meter cube. Everything they are given in meter cube. 104. Correct answer it will be 104 meter cube. Because here you can, how I wrote 104, because this one is odd, then the next number it will be 5. If 5 is equal to 5, if the number is odd, then you can move to the next number 104. If the number is even, then you have to write the same number. That's why rules, once again why I am stressing, I took almost half an hour to explain the rules yesterday, then today's 10 minutes, because if you know the rules only, you can answer the question. Otherwise you will get confused. 1 minute, I will check the volume. Okay. Next one. Next question. How many significant digits are there in 002.5001? These two are initial zeros. They are not significant. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. These two zeros are trapped zeros. Yes, they are significant. Initial zeros are never significant. Therefore, option B, it will be your correct answer. How many significant figures are there in 500.0? Point is there. 500.0. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 500.0. 500.0. How many significant figures you have? Yes. Which of the following it will be true? Next question. Yes, let us move to that question is easy. You can answer yourself. Then the next question, which of the following statement is not true? They are asking which of the statement is not true. Yes, first one, a change of unit of measurement cannot change the number of significant figures. Already I explained which of the following is, sorry, which of the following statement is not true. A change of unit of a change of unit of measurement cannot change the number of significant figures. Yes, this one is true. All non-zero digits are significant. Yes, this is also true. All non-zero digits are significant. Yes, true. The trailing zeros in number without a decimal points are significant. This is false. This one is false. Okay, I will write here. This one is false because the trailing zeros are initial zeros in a number without a decimal point are significant. With the decimal points are significant. Without decimal point they are not significant. Therefore this third statement is wrong. All of the above. Therefore the correct answer for this question is option 3. Which of the following is not true? Option 3, it will be not true because the trailing zeros in number without a decimal or significant they are given, but this one is wrong. Trailing zeros in a number with the decimal points like this, with the decimal point like 2.467, with the decimal point if you are having the number, then it is significant, but without a decimal point, trailing zeros they are telling. I will write the zeros only here, then you can understand. like 001 I will write here. If you are having a decimal point, like this one also I will make it as a 0. If you are having decimal point, these zeros we will consider as a significant, but here in the statement they are given without a decimal point, then it will become a wrong. Then these two statement it will be true. Definitely HSTR this type of questions they will ask. Which of the following statement are true? Which of the statement are true they are asking here. First one, change of unit does not change the number of significant digits. Yes, this one is true. All the non-zero digits are significant. True. All the zero between non-zero digits are significant. Yes, all the statements are all the zero between two non-zero digits are significant. This one I will give the example. See, two, the zeros between the non-zero digits, I will write 2004. These zeros we will consider as a trapped zero. Okay, this trapped zeros we will consider. Then these two are the trapped zero between the two non-zero digits, like 2 4 are non-zero digits. Then these two zeros are significant. Yes, this is true. That's why option 1 2 3, all the answer 1 2 3, all of the above it will be true. This is the rule what I explained in the last class. Today also I explained. That's why understanding the rules is very very important. It will take time to understand the significant figures. It will take time. First recall the rules, understand the rules, then solve the problems, then it will be easy for you. Next question. Yes, length breadth is given. Length is 2.331, breadth is 2.1 centimeter. Then simple addition you have to do here. Then this is 1 3 3.4.331. This is up to 3 decimal place it will be there. This one is 1 decimal place. After the decimal only one number it will be there. Always you have to consider the least one decimal place only you have to consider. Then round off this one to, when you round off it will become 4.4 centimeter. The correct answer it will be 4.4 centimeter. Always whatever the resultant one you will get, this is applicable even in addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. A least decimal place value you have to consider. In the question you have to check which number it will be the having, which number having the least decimal place, that one you have to consider. This one is the least one decimal place, that's why I converted final answer it will be in one decimal place. This is applicable for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all keep in mind. Next, let us solve the question. Which of the following is true, is or true? 345.726, it contains 6 significant figures they are given in the question statement. They are given like this. Yes, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yes, this statement is correct. Then initial zeros they are never significant. Okay, has 7 significant figures, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. No, initial figures we will not consider as a significant, therefore this statement is wrong. Then 125 1 125 125000 has 3 significant figures. See, 125000, non-zero digits, they are not at all significant. 1 2 3, only 3 significant figures you have in this question. Next, 1 2 3 4 5 has 5 significant figures. 9.0042, decimal is there. This is the trapped zeros. After the decimal, if you are having the zeros we will consider as a significant. Then 1 2 3 4 5 significant figures are there, therefore this statement is also a correct. Therefore option 1 3 4, 134, it will be the true. Option A, it will be the correct answer for this question. See, this type of question definitely they will ask in HSTR. Simple one. If they will give the number, then tell me the significant figures, right? In that number, write 4 or 5 digits significant. Like that direct question, they will not at all ask. Based on this set of question, whether they are true or false, and also what I discussed, the rules, they will give 2 3 rules, then they will give one wrong one, they will tell to identify the wrong one. Like that they will ask the question. HSTR, it will be little difficult one, not difficult one, but they will ask the question based on the higher level. That's why when you are making a preparation, your preparation level also it will be very very high. Then next, what is 126? Two significant figures. 126 you have to convert in terms of two significant figures. 126, two significant figures, then 6 is there, this 6 is greater than 5, then you can write it as 13. Then in 13 option it will be not there, you can add 0 because this is 0 is not significant. Okay, then 130, 130, it will be the correct answer for this question. Zeros, when you are having a non-zero number, if you have the 0 without decimal, we will not consider as a significant. If decimal is there like 13.0, then this 0 we will consider as a significant, but here decimal is not there, therefore we will not consider as a significant. Then 126, it will be equal to two significant figures, that is 130. Let us move to the next question. What is 124? Two significant figures. 124, 4 is 124, 4 is less than 5, then we will round off to 120. This one is easy question. What is 0.0683? This one you have to round off to two significant figures. These two are initial zeros. Initial zeros, they are never significant. Therefore 0.068. Next number is 3. 3 is less than 5. We can't move to the next number. This is not significant. This one is not significant because they are initial zeros. Here only this one is significant, two significant figures. Therefore the correct answer is 0.068. Don't get confused. 1 2 3 4, you are having four significant figures here. No, when you are having the initial zeros, even though you are having the decimal here, ma'am, this 0 can be considered as a significant. No, because here initial zeros is there. When you are having like this number, if the initial number is 0, then even though it is having a decimal, we will not consider as a significant. That point is very very important, you have to remember. Then what is 77.61? Convert to, write to three significant figures. Then 77 point, this one is 6, the next number it will be 1, 1 is less than 5, then your number it will be 77.6 only, because 1 is less than 5, we can't move to the next number 77.6. They are asking only three significant figures. Next, what is 0.13645? Convert this number to three significant figures. Initial 0, this one is not significant. 0.136, next number is 4, 4 is less than 5, that's why we will write the same number 0.136. This one is not significant, initial 0. What is 1845? Then two significant figures. Then 1800, only this one is not significant, this one is not significant, these two are significant. Therefore the correct answer is 1800, it will be the significant. They are asking 1845 to write this one to two significant figures. I want only two significant figures. If you write 0, these two zeros are they non-zero, they are not at all significant. Then 1800, then 1.23893. You have to write up to four significant figures. Then 1.239, the next number is 9, is greater than 5, therefore 1.239, option 3. Yes, almost 50 minutes I took to explain MCQ question. You search anywhere in the YouTube those in detail. No one did the significant figure like this in detail. Okay, I told, even I took two class almost like 1.5 hour to complete this significant figures. Yesterday I explained only rules. Today I more than, I don't know, I don't have the count. So many MCQ question, different types of MCQ question I solved based on the topic significant figures. That's why please support my videos. And if you want to join the live, if you want to join the paid class, I given my phone number in the description. Now onwards, yesterday I given the class free class, today I will give the free class. Only few free classes it will be available in YouTube channel, but I started the paid class because I am doing all the classes in detail. You can compare my classes with other YouTube classes, those they are conducting the paid class. If you are interested personally, you can contact through my phone number. Definitely I will give all my support to clear your Hstr exam, not only Hstr, Gpstr, tet, all the exams. Okay, thank you everyone, thanks for listening my class. We will meet in the next class.